Hi everyone, welcome to my channel once again. This is IntuitiveEdge, where we take an intuitive look at what's going on in our world. So I've been listening to some newscasters and pundits, different people prognosticating their thoughts on what's going to be happening after the Arizona fallout, what might be taking place in terms of Georgia. So I wanted to take a look at the state of Georgia, what's going to be happening with the elections there. There's been some people that have been prognosticating that perhaps there's going to be basically a couple of things that can take place due to what they've been finding there, that Governor Kemp may need to call a special session, or the state may simply decertify the election. If that happens, then what happens next? Do they reinstate Perdue? Do they hold a new election? Is that going to have to go before the Supreme Court to get sorted out? It looks that way. Let's see what the cards say about this. So I took a look at several different spreads. I kind of did that off camera. So I'll just give you a recap of what I got on this. Basically what I see is that I do believe that I heard the word decertify. That was coming through really strong when I was shuffling out the cards. And so I think that's what's going to happen, is that the election will be decertified in Georgia. This is my prediction, okay? So what that does with the presidential race, well, we'll table that for another time. I'm focusing in on the Senate. So since that's going to be decertified, what I think that basically what the pundit said, and I think this will probably be the case, is that all hell's going to break loose. And basically at that point it would have to go to the Supreme Court. And so, but are they going to reinstate Perdue, or are they going to hold a new election? So I took a look at the cards with this. What I see with the cards is that they will hold a new election. I don't think they're just going to throw Perdue back in there. And I think that they will do that. They will hold a new election. And I don't, again, timeline, I don't know. This is probably going to be down the road a ways. But what I sense with that is like, okay, I thought, all right, if they hold a new election, who's going to win? So I basically narrowed it down. Okay, is it going to be Perdue? Is it going to be Osoff, who's in there right now, the Democrat? Or is it going to be someone else maybe going to run? So I went ahead and asked that, and I put out like 3 cards on each person, and I did that twice to kind of see if the energy and momentum stayed the same, which it did. What I got was it might be kind of a close race, but I do see Perdue winning if they do hold another election. So if this all happens as I've laid out, and who knows, things could shift and change. It may not be exactly like I've said here, but just kind of gauging off of what people have been saying is likely to happen, and kind of I was looking at the cards. Cards seem to kind of confirm that the election will be decertified in Georgia. They will call a new election. They won't just put Perdue back in there, but I do see Perdue winning if they do call a new election. So that's kind of what I see unfolding. We're going to have to see how this all takes place. There may be some bumps in the road, twists and turns here and there, but that's kind of where the energy is leading right now. I may keep an eye on this and perhaps get back on here maybe down the road and see where we're at in a few months, if things are trending that direction, to see if the energy is shifting or changing. But that's what I see taking place for Georgia in the future. So probably not the far out future, but we'll have to see. Okay. All right. That's what I get for that. I just wanted to get on here real quick and let you see that. But all right. That's what I got for now. So we'll keep you posted on other stuff too. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you next time.